Ship callouts. Team Red. The Unsinkable 7. Oh, okay. Another number per match, I guess. Unsinkable 7, piloted by Polar Bean, a standard Watcher Goldfish. Ship number 2, piloted by Ictwell, a front Watcher, double Gat, double Watcher, rear Harpoon, basically a Goldfish Corsair. And Team Blue with ship number 3, the Spacesuit Rave Party, piloted by Kiravanai, with a carronade up front, 2 Gatlings on the side, 2 Watches on the side, and a rear Harpoon. And ship number 4, the Minor Cutscene, piloted by Dolores, a Metamillion. Alright, we got lots of Watcher and Gatling action at the beginning of this match at point A. Both teams, all ships on the point. No team is getting any points so far. Red has the lead on the point, but it doesn't look like... doesn't look like they are going to keep the position here. That looks bad for the Unsinkable, and they're dead. Okay, Blue now has 2 ships on the point, but there's only 1 minute left, so yeah, the teams should move on to point B. There's no points to be no real points to be gathered here. I mean, guess, okay, 30 seconds. That's 30 points, I guess. At least one of Blue Team's ships should be moving on to point B now. If not both. Minor Cutscene is slightly off into the wrong direction. So the Unsinkable 7 in turn respawned and is moving towards point B, which will activate in 5 seconds. Basically, a Goldfish is close to kill off, and there we go. Kill on Team Blue. Red is at the point, capturing it, and we'll have 2 minutes and 28 seconds worth of points, unless Team Blue manages to get them off of the point. Basically, a Goldfish seems to pursue Minor Cutscene now, instead of going for the point or moving on to the next point. While the Unsinkable 8, it's 8, not 7, Unsinkable 8 will encounter the Spacesuit Rave Party in just a few seconds. Spots went out, so the Unsinkable did see the approaching Corsair. Early Watcher off of the Unsinkable, with basically no disable on the no disable on the Rave Suit Party, Spacesuit Rave Party. I'm sorry. But basically a Goldfish managed to kill off the Minor Cutscene, so Red is now in a 2v1 position on the Spacesuit Rave Party. And they do still have the control over the point, so it looks bad for ship point Team Blue right now. Minor Cutscene chose to take a southern spawn, probably moving to C, I wanted to say, but it looks like they're going off to D already. Alright. No, they're turning back around, moving to C. Yeah. That's what you should do. 30 seconds left on point B. Red is still at point B. Nope, moving slowly to the next point. Unsinkable 8 is moving full speed ahead. Well, yeah, full speed with Moonshine. Well, basically Goldfish is moving backwards, keeping the guns on the spacesuit rave party and not exposing their engines with it. But Minor Cutscene will be at the next point at... yeah... first, starting to capture it. And now, since the Unsinkable 8 is still spotted from their ally, I guess. Oh, that Watcher miss. Engine still working? No, okay. Someone tried to use Phoenix Claw and killed their engines. Hydrogen without going up or down. Ah, you're killing your balloon. Stop. Or do you want to go down more faster or whatnot? You're still moving, using hydrogen. Okay. Not good. Yeah. Always remember to turn off hydrogen. Both teams, all ships now at point C. Blue with a slight, very slight advantage there. Spacesuit Rave Party does not look good with a armor break-in disabled on the engines. And Team Blue is... no, Red. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I just... okay. Basically, Goldfish dealing out blows to both sides, attacking both blue ships while they give their ally a bit time to repair and get back on track. Now dual focus on the spacesuit Rave Party. No ships at the point. Red got the point. Blue has abandoned it or moved away too much. Blue now back on the point. And Red with 2 ships again. 1 ship. Only 30 seconds left. Basically Goldfish is taking the opportunity, moving on to the next point, while Blue is still occupied with the Unsinkable 8. Which looks pretty sinkable to me. But yeah. Yeah. So Red will be at point D at first, and they have a 2 kilometers advantage over their enemies, or yeah. So this will give them plenty of time to capture the point and then turn around and counter the enemy. Team Red now with more than 50% of the necessary points, while Team Blue still hasn't got one score, one leaderboard score in this match. Minor Cutscene moving for the point, but the Unsinkable 8 is still on the point as well, bringing the Watcher in range, and then Gatling seems to aim at the Watcher, trying to disable it, and I did not see any outgoing Watchers, so it was either on reload or people were occupied. There we go. Watch yourself into the blue Pyramidion. All ships on the points. 1 minute left. This is not going to go well for Team Blue. Basically a goldfish moving on to the next point again, as there are only 30 seconds left on point D, which is now captured by Minor Cutscene. Blue won't be able to get many points out of this, probably not more than 5. Well, in turn, okay, 6, 7. Well, they did get the kill, so additional 13 points as well. But in turn, they lost the advantage or the possibility to have a advantage at the next point. So Red will be there at first again, waiting for them. And they also have a freshly spawned unsinkable 8. Because it just sank, so yeah, too fresh. Now 1.8 fresh ships on Team Red against 1.6 fresh ships on Team Blue. Well, okay, that tower was visible from quite far away, actually. Oh, some Corsair on Corsair ramming there. Basically, Goldfish's armor broken. Minor Cutscene moves in to shoot the unsinkable 8. Both teams have their ships on the point, but Red is already getting points. Basically, Goldfish now towering spacesuit Rave Party, while the unsinkable 8 seems to target the Minor Cutscene. And basically Goldfish is in range to go for Minor Cutscene as well. So dual focus on the Pyramidion, while they kill off the Pyramidion, Blue is able to get a few slow recap on the point, but not enough. So Red is now back on the point, keeping the points, and 1 minute left. Spacesuit Rave Party is pretty disabled, armor broken, only 20% of health left, and they're dead. Yeah, that's game.